What's up, DG Army? Nethervoid, also John, coming back at you with another patch video, and this is a 7.5 video because I am on vacation right now. My wife, Sweet Hez, loves to play on vacation, so it seems like I'm out of town every weekend or I have something to do. So I couldn't get on the test server to test out 8.0, but you know, there's going to be plenty of time to do patch videos on patch 8, and there's probably not going to be a lot of different videos I can even do for patch 8. Because I don't think there's a lot of changes besides physics, and there's a few other changes and stuff. But anyway, we're talking about patch 7.5 here. Now this is a video sent to me by the man only known as YodaFly. He's in this tier 10 French TD. This thing is pretty amazing. This is the AMX50F155. And he's doing what I would be doing on Sand River Encounter if I was on this side of the map. And let me get that map up for you guys. Is going around the back side of this base right here. And I don't know what the rest of his team's doing. They're basically hanging out right there at the base. And it's just really weird. That does not look good for his team here. But anyway, the difference between what he's doing and what I would be doing is that while he's fast, which is awesome, and that's definitely what you want to do in a fast tank, is get into this position, his gun is pumping out tons of DPS. Let's look at this gun. 293 pen, 850 damage, 3 shells in the magazine. I mean, that's ridiculous kind of damage right here. You can take out almost any tier 10 with 3 shots. Actually, no, because 2,400 damage to take out a mouse, so maybe you can't. But anyway, he's firing one of the guns that have been coined super guns in the past 7.5 guns, tier 10 tank destroyers and mediums, and I kind of agree with that, which basically, like I was saying earlier, makes armor kind of pointless. And I can't remember who coined that term, super guns, but it was very apt, and if you did it, you're awesome. So here he is. I'm going to show you how you can take out a tier 10. 1 shot, 30%, right? 2 shots. Well, he did get hit by Artie there too. That doesn't really count, I guess. But bam, he's dead. One clip right there. So this is a pretty awesome tank, and its only weakness is it doesn't have very good armor. He does get a couple bounces, but the armor's pretty weak. And to counter these super guns, what they're going to do in patch 8 is they're going to basically ramp down the normalization on shells, where if the armor is more angled, the shells will have less ability to penetrate that armor. So that's pretty good. That's going to help out German tanks a lot, which have suffered a lot because of these new upgrades and stuff. The German line has not had an upgrade for a long time. Their tier 10s are pretty aged, and I really wish they would up their guns to be the super guns that a lot of these other tanks have. Nice shot there. This guy does not have the vibration and sniper mode off. I don't know if he doesn't know about it or he doesn't have it off. Another nice clean kill right there. And this is a great place to go. I go here even when I'm in a medium or something, just to scout people. I was on this in my T44 the other day during the 5 times weekend, and I basically scouted the whole team, even though their whole team was shooting at me. They had really good positioning. Unlike this enemy team, which doesn't seem to have very good positioning. I was getting shot out left and right, but since I was scouting the whole team, I was getting lots of XP and credits off of that. I waited till most of the other team, my team was engaging with the enemy team. Then I went in there and scooted around and jacked some people up. So the difference here is in a TD, you just wait longer to actually move out. He's going to camp here for a while and make sure that the enemy is pretty much out of harm's way for him. He's also obviously going to reload. He's not doing anything until he reloads. There's an Artie right there. Hopefully somebody takes him out. A lot of Artie in this game. 4 Artie per side. That's a lot. So now it's time to make his move. He's just about reloaded, and he can see pretty much where the enemy is right there. He knows where to go, and he knows where they're going to be. This is perfect timing to start taking people out. And with 3 shells of 850 damage, that's no problem. So if you're watching this and I'm on vacation, you're going to see an extra Dungeoncraft video today. That is going to be the 3rd of the 3 that I do each week now. And tomorrow there's going to be a double header special for the opening to Season 2. It's going to be some pretty amazing stuff, so please check it out. Here we go. IS-3 not with angled armor, which should not be angled. Bam! Almost 1,000 damage. Now he's going to reload in about 2-3 seconds. Boom! You're dead. That was pretty easy. Let's see what he can do against this T-28 though. T-28 is not angled, which should be the other way around. The T-28 should be angled, and the IS-3 should not be angled. So both of those enemies were not really doing the right thing there. Now, it wouldn't really matter against this 293 pen. It can pretty much pen anything. It's going to be pretty tough to pen the E75 frontal armor. I'm not sure. I think this gun could do it. I think somebody said, I think it was WWII Armory, said it was rated at 300 or so millimeters or above. So maybe it's not possible, but I kind of think this kind of a gun is still going to be able to pen anybody, especially if you pick out weak points. Yeah, if you just blindly shoot at the top plate, you know, you're not going to get through, but who really, when you're in tier 10, you kind of know, or you should know by then, to shoot at the weak points. So this E75 is really hoping he can reload in time, and it's probably not going to happen here. Bam! Plus he would have had to hit him 2 times. So that guy's knocked out. 5 kills already. This is a beastly game. It's kind of nice to have this awesome kind of game and still show you the benefits of this tank in a patch video like this. If you've got video replays from the patch 8 test server, please send them to me. I can still probably download the patch and still replay those replays, and that will be awesome since I'm not able to get footage this weekend until Sunday night. Hopefully the patch server will still be up. Bam! Another thing about that reloading clip is you can take out a couple guys at a time like that have low hit points. He just took out 2 RD with just the 2 last rounds in his clip. Backs up to start reloading, and the M12 is probably going to eat it right here because he's just sitting out in the open. But, yep, then there it is. There's the game. Nice game. Great. Really good job showing us this tank, YodaFly, and thanks for sending this in. Just about a 1,600 point game, 70,000 credits, 12,000 repairs. Really nice for tier 10. You can making money. I'm sure this is a premium account. Top gun and sniper, which is pretty obvious. 7 kills, damaged a guy, detected 3 other guys. 12 out of 12 shots. Really nice game. Even got a little bit of base capture in there, 1%. So, great game, nice tank, and you're going to see hopefully some patch 8 stuff next week. Again, if you could send in some replays of patch 8 stuff to dgnetsubmissions@gmail.com and make sure you label them as patch 8 footage. I'm going to download the patch hopefully on Sunday night, tomorrow night, and then I'll be able to at least play those replays that you send in. If not that, I'll be able to play my own footage, and so we'll be able to bring you some patch 8 next week. Again, stay tuned for tomorrow for the doubleheader for the Dungeongurunet Season 2 opener. It's going to be epic. It's going to be awesome. And then Sunday is going to be the new day for more Dungeongurunet. So it'll be, the Dungeongurunet will be Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. That'll be the 3 times a week that I do show it. And there are more projects in the works for all this stuff. I also probably will be doing some PlanetSide 2. I am in the beta. I've been in the beta since it came out, the closed beta. And the NDA supposedly got lifted, so I'm going to be trying to put some footage in for that. Let me know if you want to see that too. And lots of projects coming up, but thanks for watching this. Like, favorite, comment. Let me know what you think. See you later, guys.